I'm rolling.
I'm rolling.
All right.
All right. So, let's give this a shot today. You know what? I'm going to put this on the ground here.
Move a little bit right there. Perfect.
Like, right there. All right. Whew. Episode 22.
1 year anniversary.
1 year anniversary. All right. Ready?
Oh, let's do it.
Sebastian,
Yep.
This is an interesting episode. We got one of our best guys, Dave.
Yes, we do.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Culture Kombat Show.
Welcome, everybody, to Culture Kombat. I'm your host, Sebastian. I'm here today with my special guest, Dominic.
Welcome to Culture Kombat. I'm your host, Super Duper Josh.
And I'm your host, Sebastian. Episode 4.
Episode 4. Episode 5, man. This is what, episode 6?
Episode 6.
Dude, episode 7. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Culture Kombat. I'm your host, Super Duper Josh, and one of our new reporters of Culture Kombat. Give it up for Darren Patty!
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Welcome to the show, my man. How are you?
I'm well.
Welcome, everybody, to Culture Kombat. I'm your host, Super Duper Josh.
Sebastian.
Welcome to Culture Kombat. I'm your host, Super Duper Josh.
And it's Sebastian.
Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we have a live audience today.
Yeah! Welcome back to Culture Kombat. It's Sebastian here. And Happy New Year's, guys.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Culture Kombat podcast. I'm Josh Beret, and I am not your host for today.
Episode 13. All right, I've never done this one before.
Dude.
So this will be a first.
Fucking do it. Let's get it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Culture Kombat. I'm your host, Super Duper Josh.
And it's your boy, Darren Pat.
Welcome to Culture Kombat. I'm your host, Super Duper Josh.
I'm your host, Sebastian.
And today we have an amazing special guest joining us for season 2 of Culture Kombat. Give it up for Liam O'Hara! Hey guys, what's going on? It's Super Duper Josh.
And your host, Sebastian. I can't believe it, Josh. We are 12 episodes away from episode 20.
Welcome to Culture Kombat. I'm your host, Super Duper Josh.
I'm your host, Sebastian.
All right.
I can't believe it. 20 episodes.
Episode 20. All right. Episode 21. Ready to do this?
Let's do it.
The ring is just the beginning. Welcome to Culture Kombat. I'm your host, Super Duper Josh.
I'm your host, Sebastian.
And today is a very special episode, guys.
Yes, it is.
It is our 1 year anniversary.
Yep.
Wow, we had that in stereo.
Yes, we did.
Oh,
How
man.
we timed it.
Yeah, it's been a full year as of June 6th.
I think June 7th.
No. You kind of opened that up for me.
Well, actually, it has been since June 7th. The very first time that we ever did an episode was right after we went to go meet Chris Van Vliet and Ethan Page. It was a fantastic moment, a great way to start off the show in general, and honestly, thank you all so much. It means the world to the both of us.
To everyone who has given us shout outs, who has been interviewed on the show, who's been a part of it in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being on this show, for inspiring us to be doing more.
And to keep going.
Because it's Culture Kombat.
The ring is just the beginning.
That's not the end of the episode, though.
No, it's not.
So,
It's the start of it.
and we got one more thing we got to get out of the way. Today, June 9th, is my birthday.
Hey!
I turned 31 years old. I'm finally past 1 year into my 30s.
Yep.
And I gotta say, I love life. I'm enjoying everything, and I can't wait to see what's more.
Yeah.
Let's get into the real meat and bones of today.
Yes.
We got 2 big topics we're gonna be talking about today. And the first one we're gonna start with is the king and queen of the ring.
because it is still going on.
Yes, that is very true. Ongoing as of the time of this recording.
Yep.
It's still going on. And let's start with the men's King of the Ring real quick.
Yeah.
There are 3 people that are still in right now.
Yes, that are currently in the semifinals.
It is Dom, Oba, and
Javon Evans.
Javon Evans.
Wait a minute.
4 letters, 1 word.
In these 3 competitors, in my mind, I think I'm gonna go with Obafemi.
I want to pick Oba. I really do. I have a funny feeling that Brock Lesnar is going to step in and interfere with the semifinals match against either Dom or probably interfere within the finals.
Yes,
Because
I do see that happen.
I
do see that happen.
Because if it's not Oba, I have a feeling that it's either going to be LA Knight or it's going to be Jey Uso.
Okay.
And I have an even bigger feeling that it's not going to be Jey. Because right now you're still seeing the cracks formulating around between the bloodline between Jacob and Jey. You can notice it.
Very true. That's very true.
Because LA Knight on Monday Night Raw recently said some not so kind words to the bloodline. Jey came, and obviously you have that rift between them, but in the backstage segment, you had Seth even saying some really not so kind words on the bloodline. Jimmy and Jey come out with Jacob, and Jey tries to use Jacob as a pawn.
See, like I could see it formulating.
Jacob walks away. He says, "I only acknowledge the tribal chief. I didn't acknowledge the both of you."
I see. Okay, I see.
So I have a funny feeling that in the last quarterfinals match, it's going to come down to Jey and LA Knight. Jey's going to want Jacob to come out and interfere and attack LA Knight to get him out of the turn, to get him out of the match as best he can. Jacob says no, and that costs him the match, and LA Knight advances to the King of the Ring semifinals.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Who do you think is going to win the King of the Ring?
My heart says Oba. But if I'm thinking about it within the context of how they can build up SummerSlam, I have a funny feeling that it's either going to be Jey or it's going to be LA Knight.
Yeah, because I mean, especially the little thing that's going on with them right now could really spark a match over at SummerSlam. I see what you mean there.
And no doubt about it, I have a funny feeling that Oba's going to make it all the way to the finals, and once we get to the match, Brock is going to come in and intervene. I have a funny feeling that's going to happen at Night of Champions. And then that's when you have that blow-off match at SummerSlam between Oba and Brock. It's going to be a very personal match where Oba can say, "You took away my opportunity at the World Heavyweight Championship or the WWE Championship. Now I'm going to take away your career."
Okay. And I think, honestly, I want to go with Oba as well. Because I think Oba is such a over talent right now that he definitely deserves that push.
100%.
I think he's ready to take on that championship. I think he's ready to take it on. I think he's going to do really well. And I think this is someone that we can get behind. That we're not going to be like, okay, all right, let's see what he's about to say. It's like, no, when Oba comes out, Oba comes out.
Well, it's not just that, but his promo skills have been improving ever since his feud with Brock Lesnar. It really has. If you remember on that big standing ovation he got from France, he called Brock a big bad bitch. The first time we've heard Oba curse and call anybody out in that manner for the first time, and phenomenal promo.
Yeah, true.
Phenomenal promo. So I really hope that it is Oba that wins. But realistically, seeing that we could be seeing Brock and Oba 3 at SummerSlam, I have to pick LA Knight or Jey Uso. It can't be one or the other.
I think the push I would want to give here is,
I would say LA Knight.
LA Knight. He needs the push right now, because I feel like if they do it on Jey again, it's going to be another repeat of him trying 100%. To get the championship again and then having that stale ass run Like, he was okay for the beginning, but then it just became a little stale.
It's not just that, but it's also the fact that now you're basically rebuilding that feud between him and Roman, where, yes, Jay beat Roman one time at Money in the Bank, but, is he capable enough to lead the bloodline again, captivated as best they can? I have a strong feeling that LA Knight's going to want to do that, but then again, Jey Uso will probably be sent to SmackDown and face off against Cody. And we already know what's going on within the WWE Championship scene, and it's already getting convoluted as always.
Yeah,
so
true.
If I had to pick my money, it's LA Knight.
Now, let's move on to the women's queen of the ring. So, who do we have right now that is still in the tournament?
So, that have just proceeded to the semifinals are Raquel Rodriguez, Io Sky, and surprisingly Liv Morgan, which is very weird because she is the WWE Women's World Champion.
I agree with that. I think that she shouldn't even be in the tournament in the first place.
No.
Especially if she's one of the top champions who recently just got a title. Like, aren't they in the tournament to fight for a championship opportunity?
I wonder if that's gonna start it's gonna start showing the cracks within the foundation of the Judgment Day. You had Roxanne Perez, who lost in the quarterfinals match without any help from the Judgment Day. You had Raquel Rodriguez, who won and advanced to the semifinals match with help by Liv Morgan. And then, of course, you had Liv Morgan just advancing to the semifinals as well. You're noticing that with the Judgment Day, it's only Liv and Raquel. They're pushing Roxanne back.
Yeah.
And it seems like
it really has been like that with her.
And I have a funny feeling that as we get to the finals, and I do have a funny feeling it's going to be Liv versus Raquel, and we're going to see Roxanne have to choose between who she respects more, if it's going to be Raquel or if it's going to be Liv.
Okay. So who do you see winning the women's Queen of the Ring?
It's a tough spot because you can make a case for Io, but she really doesn't need a women's world championship.
She doesn't need a push right now because I feel like she's had a very excessive push within the past couple of months.
You could make a claim for Sol Ruka, but right now she's still
the IC champion right now.
Yeah.
She's the women's IC champion.
Honestly, I think right now Raquel needs to push.
Yes.
And that's how you start.
I agree with that.
And that's how you kick her out of the Judgment Day. You turn her babyface.
And then she becomes a champion.
She becomes a champion.
Guys,
against Liv Morgan.
Let's put that in the comments. What do you think about Raquel going babyface and potentially being the women's world champion?
Given how Dom has been showing babyface patterns before the build-up to WrestleMania against Dom, it makes a lot of sense why to give it to Raquel.
Yeah. Now, let's move on to the next topic of today.
We're going to the other promotion and talking about AEW.
Ooh.
Most importantly, we're talking about the Owen
Hart Cup.
Yes.
It's going to be really interesting this year. I'm excited to see who is going to be winning on both the men's and the women's. I think, let's start with the men's real quick. Men's, who do we got still on the men's?
So we have Will Ospreay already in the finals.
Yes.
But in the semifinals, we have Brody King and Swerve Strickland that at the time of this recording haven't fought yet. They're going to be
fighting tomorrow.
They're going to be fighting tomorrow.
Yes, on Wednesday Night Dynamite.
Summer Blockbuster. The proof is in the pudding. The writing's on the wall. We already know that the finals are going to be Will Ospreay and Swerve Strickland. We know that for sure.
Yes,
100%.
I definitely see that, and I think I would like to see that match, and I would honestly like to see Ospreay win that match.
Oh, Ospreay's 100% going to win. With everything that they've been building up for him, with his alignment with the Death Riders, and that new edge that we see with him.
Did you notice his gear?
Yeah, I noticed his gear. It's far different.
Yeah,
from
when he was doing that trios match
Yeah.
against, it was with the Death Riders against the Rascals.
Yeah.
I was like, that's a very interesting look for him. It's a little different now. It's a darker tone to his new look.
If you rewatch the match between him and Samoa Joe, you notice there's this darker edge to him. He's more physical.
Since Double or Nothing, correct?
Since Double or Nothing.
Yes.
He's been more physical. He's been more angry. And you notice that rough side in him, and it kind of works. It really does, because it shows you he's doing everything he can just to become the world champion.
Yeah, true that.
And I have a funny feeling that by the time that we get to All In, he's going to win the championship. I think that's what the game plan is.
Yeah, I think that's what the game plan is.
And I have a weird feeling that once he wins the championship, the very first title defense he's going to have is against Moxley. Now, whether Moxley's gonna turn heel on Ospreay at All In, or still gonna be a babyface facing off against Ospreay, we don't know. We gotta let the time kind of just proceed on and see what the process is.
Real quick, let's put that one in the comments as well. Let's even make one of those community posts about it.
Yeah, we will.
Would you like to see Will Ospreay defending his title, his future AEW World Championship, his first one against Jon Moxley? Put that in the comments.
I have a funny feeling that it's going to be against Moxley, because Moxley will come out and say, "Hey, because of me, you got to the world AEW world title. You got to the top of the mountain. It's my turn now." And Moxley and Ospreay says, "You're on." Moxley gets beat, and of course we see cracks within the Death Riders later on.
Yeah, okay. That would be interesting if the Death Riders start really like shifting after that happening. So it really depends.
We'll see.
Now, I think we both answered it without really asking the question. Who was going to win the Owen? And I think it's definitely going to be
Will Ospreay.
Will Ospreay, like hands down.
And right now, the AEW World Championship title picture is kind of in a weird state, because just recently MJF got injured in a match against Rush.
Yeah,
so now
that's right.
So now that kind of throws everything out of the picture. So instead of now seeing MJF versus Ospreay, which I was thinking could possibly be the main event for All In, I have a weird feeling. I have some doubts on what they can do with the World Championship now. Now, are they gonna put the belt on Kenny, give him one last hurrah? Are they going to put the belt on, say, someone like Hangman? But
he can't. We were there at Revolution, and now Hangman can't even compete for that World Championship anymore.
Isn't Hangman an EVP?
Is he?
I think so.
I mean, I'm not honestly too sure. I gotta look that one up.
Yeah.
Maybe I might even put it. Oh, I guess it. Okay, it did itself.
Okay. All right.
Well, that worked.
Moving forward.
Moving
over
on
to the women's.
Yes. So for the women's, who do we have for the women's still?
I got to bring out the list, because
we have a list for it. Yes, please.
Because
read out that list.
The funny thing, I mean, we're not Jericho either, so sorry, Jericho.
You just made the list.
So, and a lot of the names I don't know. So it's Hazuki, Mercedes Moné, Athena, Sky Blue. I know those three. Sari and Takumi Iroha. I strongly believe Athena is going to win, and she's going to move over to All In and challenge for the AEW Women's World Championship.
And you think she might take it off of Tekla?
Oh yeah, I believe so.
Okay, I'm gonna give you that, and I think it's only because Tekla's run. Love Tekla.
Yes.
Literally one of my favorite AEW wrestlers right now for the women's division. But Athena's kind of making her name right now.
Yeah, she is.
She's kind of going through the ranks, through ROH, and also going through AEW.
And I really think she needs that exposure from AEW.
Yeah,
because
she really does.
A lot of her time has been in Ring of Honor. So she needs to build herself up. She can even be the double champion. She can be the AEW Women's World Champion, and she can be the Ring of Honor Women's World Champion.
Ooh.
She's already the Forever Champion. She currently has the longest reigning women's championship reign of any promotion, which is impressive as all hell.
Wow.
in the modern day scene. And so that is very impressive to see. So I want to see what she can do in AEW with Chris Statlander and Mercedes Moné and Tekla and other talents.
Yeah, true that. So I think wrapping up on that, we're agreeing that Athena's going to take it.
I don't see Mercedes winning. She just came back on television.
Yeah, I wouldn't even put a belt on her right now either.
It doesn't make sense for her to come back, win the Owen Hart Cup for a second time, and then win the championship.
Yeah,
I don't
agree
see
with
that happening.
I definitely agree.
I can see her winning the championship later in the future, but not right now.
Now, we're coming up on the last part of tonight.
Oh, yeah.
This is something something a little different. We're going to have a little fun. We're going to play a new game that we're playing today called I Can Name That. Or is that how we're running it?
I guess we are. I guess we are.
Okay, all right. So the way this game works is each of us are going to have a round, right? They're going to name a wrestler, or we're going to name a wrestler, and we're going to say how many wrestlers are better than that. We could say like 5 and we have to name it, or 10. But let's give it a try. So Sebastian, we're going to start with you. Okay?
Okay.
Now, how many wrestlers are better than Hulk Hogan?
I can name like 10.
10?
Yeah, 10.
Oh, you want to shoot straight ahead for 10?
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? Let's go.
You ready?
Let's give you 10.
Okay.
Here we go.
Macho Man Randy Savage.
Oh, wait. Macho Man
Better than Hogan.
and Sting are both 2 iconic legends that stand toe-to-toe to Hulk Hogan. And because of their popularity, of how big they were, I cannot give you both of them.
Oh, you can't give me both of them?
Because all 3 of them were at the top of their game.
Okay.
So that's why
bet.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Let's keep going here.
I got you.
Let's see how many you can name that are better than Hulk Hogan.
Ric Flair. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
The Rock. Okay, I'll give you Ric Flair. I'll give you Stone Cold.
The Rock.
The Rock, yes.
Yes.
I'll give you the
I
Rock.
would have to put Cena on there.
I'll give you Cena.
Are we also talking about ring work as well? Does that count?
We're just talking about better wrestlers than them all around.
Oh, Eddie.
Yes, Eddie Guerrero
Kurt.
for sure. Kurt Angle. Okay, I gotta give you Kurt.
Brock is definitely a better wrestler. Brock is definitely a better wrestler.
Well, would you say that his promo skills are also as par?
They could have been improved, but I think
But would you say that they are better than Hulk Hogan's promo skills?
His promos? Okay, no.
Then I can't give you Brock.
Okay, you can't give me that one? Okay.
I can't.
Okay, Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns, yes.
Roman Reigns is definitely up there.
Roman Reigns.
Oh, man.
You got 3 more.
Oh, 3 more? Okay,
Yes.
gotcha. Samoa Joe. His promos are better. Yeah, his promos are way better.
Ooh, okay, I'll give you Samoa Joe. I like Samoa Joe. Punk? Yes,
Punk,
I'll give you
100%
Punk.
Punk.
One more.
MJF.
Fuck, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. I'll give you that. Okay. All right. So you named 10. All right. Now it's my turn.
How many wrestlers can you say are better than the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels?
Oh.
Hey, you gave me Bret Hart, motherfucker, okay?
I can name, well, we switched that.
Yeah,
I can name 5.
5? Okay.
5. How many can you name, you think?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
I could pick 5 as well.
5?
Yeah.
I can name 7.
7? All right.
I can name
All
7.
right.
All right.
Go ahead, buddy.
So 7 that are better than
Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels. Okay. So 1, I'm going to have to give Cena. Cena was definitely up there.
Okay, I'll give you Cena.
His promo skills were great. His in-ring skill, amazing.
Okay.
I'm going to have to take another one. Eddie Guerrero.
Eddie Guerrero?
Eddie Guerrero. That has to be another one that is up there as well. with mad respect.
Yeah, you know what?
Mad respect
Yeah. Okay.
to
Well, of course, with respect. Yes.
Exactly.
All right.
I would also want to give. I'd want to give Undertaker that shot too.
Undertaker's definitely up there.
Yeah, Undertaker for sure. I would even give Booker T up there as well.
Over Sean?
I mean, both of them are pretty mad. You know what?
No, you can't.
Okay, you can't give me that one. Okay,
well, it's not just that. Yes, Booker is one of the greatest wrestlers of all time, but his impact in WCW can't match with the impact he did in WWE.
Okay. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Okay. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Okay, yeah, you can have Stone Cold. Yeah.
I would also argue for Triple H. Triple H was like on par or just a little better than Shawn, especially when it came to DX and when it came to all of his stuff in Evolution.
It took the heel turn. It took for Hunter to take the heel turn for him to be a better character.
Yes. And I really enjoyed that. If I got two more, right? I got two more to go.
Yeah, I'll give you two more.
No, I have two more because
Okay.
I have to name it in two more.
All right.
Let me see here. Brett.
Yeah, Brett is definitely up there.
Has to be up there.
Has to be up there.
And MJF.
Really?
Yes, bro.
No.
You would not give MJF over Shawn?
No.
Come on, dog. Like, oh. Okay.
You cannot tell me that MJF, with all the great work he's done as a heel, he would not get the mega heat that he got when he turned on Marty Jannetty that one night. And when he turned on Hogan.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and The Rock.
Yeah.
That's
I'll
6.
give The Rock.
That's 6, right?
I think that's 6.
Yeah, that's 6. I need one more. Better on mic skills, better in his in-ring skills. I mean, shit, Sting.
Motherfucker, you gotta give me Sting. Fine, okay, yes, Sting.
Well, that was for Hogan,
okay,
not Michaels.
Fine, okay, yes, Sting.
Okay.
You can take Sting.
There we go. Then I have done 7. There we go. I did it.
7.
So we both, just something a little fun that we've never tried before.
Yeah, it's
on
a lot
here.
of fun. It's definitely a lot of fun.
I mean, we're definitely going to do more segments like that later on down the road. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Be sure to like, subscribe, follow.
Let us know if you can name more wrestlers that are better than Hogan or Michaels.
Or let us know in the comments, what would be another movie you guys would like us to review?
Yeah.
Maybe something that makes me feel so obsessed. Oh, no. No, I'm just kidding. All right. So
thank you all for the 1-year anniversary. Happy birthday to this man right here.
Also, before we leave today, I just want to give a quick shout out. This shirt right here, it's from my girlfriend. She got this for me for my birthday. Just want to say, Beb, I love you. Thank you so much. Appreciate the world of you. Oh, man. All right, you ready to close this out?
Let's close it out.
Because it's Culture Combat. The ring is just the beginning.
Good night, everybody.
Have a wonderful night.